Deep web, a place where the sun never shines and data is stained with shadows. In 2015, a small YouTube creator received a mysterious link in a dark forum. No title, no description. Just a single file named SadSatan.exe. He thought it was just another indie horror game. He was wrong. As soon as he hit run, his screen flickered and a low, soul-crushing hum filled the room. He wasn't just playing a game anymore. He was opening a door that was meant to stay locked forever. What was hidden inside the code? Real crimes? Or something not of this world? Welcome to the story of the most dangerous game in internet history. This is Pixel Story. Let's dive into the abyss. As you wander deeper into the monochrome maze, the game starts to bleed into reality. Sudden flashes of real-world horror tear through the pixels. Grainy black and white photos of historical dictators, strange, occult symbols, and cryptic messages that look like a madman's diary. But the visuals aren't the worst part. It's the audio. If you take the ambient noise and slow it down by 10 times, you don't hear a soundtrack. You hear heavy breathing. You hear the slow, distorted cries of children. The internet exploded. On Reddit, the hunt began. Users started decoding the symbols and tracking the origins of the photos. They weren't just playing a horror game anymore. They were looking at potential evidence of a real-life crime scene. Was Sad Satan a game or a digital confession? The deeper they dug, the more dangerous it became. But then things took a turn for the worse. As the mystery of Sad Satan spread, someone claimed to have a clean version for everyone to play. But it was a trap. The link was a digital infection. As soon as it was opened, computers began to scream. Processors literally burned through the boards. Screens didn't just go black, they displayed cryptic, personalized threats. Messages that knew exactly where you lived. At the same time, the man who started it all, Obscure Horror Corner, vanished. Gone. His digital footprint was wiped clean as if he never existed. No updates, no explanations, just silence. Panic gripped the community. People started noticing strange activities in their own homes, flickering lights, and anonymous calls. They felt a presence, the feeling of being watched through their own webcams. Every shadow felt like a threat. It became clear someone from the dark web was monitoring every single person who touched that file. The nightmare was real. The game was no longer on the screen. It was in their houses, and they were next. This is Pixel Story. Eventually, the truth began to leak from the shadows. The creator wasn't a ghost or a demon from the dark web. His name was Gary. A man who claimed he simply found the game. Was it a social experiment or a twisted piece of art? Gary claimed the game was about the darkness of the human soul. But the damage was already done. Channels were gone, lives were shaken, and the legend of Sad Satan was etched into history. Today, the original file is almost impossible to find. Most versions online are just fakes filled with modern viruses. But some say the true original version is still out there, waiting in a dark corner of the deep web for the next curious soul to click run. The abyss doesn't close just because you turn off your monitor. It stays there watching, waiting. This was Pixel Story. Subscribe if you dare to see more. Sleep with your eyes open. GG.